there is a sense of wisdom. God has given you the most holy, perfect book to look at and decide and make a godly decision in wisdom of who to choose. But at the same time, God wants to be very much involved. He wants to speak to you. He wants to be involved in your decisions, especially one of the most important decisions, who you decide to marry. It is a huge deal. So it's kind of both at the same time. The problem with the one extreme of the over-spiritualized, I'm waiting for the heavens to open and God to come down and speak to me and say, this is the one. The problem with that is, number one, that never happens. Like, even if you read the Bible, that never happens. There was one time that happened. It's like Hosea, God told him to marry a prostitute. That's not talking about a literal scenario. It is talking about Christ and his relationship with the church. Yeah. So don't use Hosea as an excuse to, number one, marry a non-Christian and a prostitute, and let's not play that game. But the only other time you really see it's a perfect example of God giving a sign, because God does want to speak to you about it. The one area you see God actually does give someone a sign is the story of Rebecca and Isaac in the Bible. It's one of the best, most romantic, beautiful stories in Genesis. Read it in your own time. But what's interesting is the servant is tasked with this task of finding a wife for Isaac. And he finds these women and he says, okay, God, the woman that comes up to me and offers me a drink and then offers my camel a drink, she's the woman for me. That's not putting God to the test. It's not testing God. What he's doing here is he's saying, I want you, God, to show me a woman who is a servant, a woman who is a godly, obedient woman that's reflecting good values, the ones that God has said. So that's not him testing God. That's just using biblical wisdom. And we see that actually happens. Rebecca comes